if the amplitude of z minus 2 by z minus 6i is equal to pi by 2, find its locus, we'll observe in yesterday I will class amplitude of z is equal to x plus iy, then that implies amplitude of z for our argument of z is nothing but tan inverse y by x. This formula told in previous class, where z is equal to x plus iy, where z is a complex number and z is equal to x plus iy, then amplitude of z or argument of a z is nothing but tan inverse of y by x. Here, first I will take the value, this one, let z is equal to x plus iy will take, and the given value is z minus 2 by z minus 6i will take, that is equal to, we have to substitute z with x plus iy, that I will write x plus iy minus 2 by x plus iy minus 6i will write, that means here we have to write x minus 2 plus iy by the denominator where I is common remaining, that must be written as y minus 6 will write. We will observe the conjugate of x plus I into y minus 6 is x minus I into y minus 6. Rationalizing the conjugate of x plus I into y minus 6 on the given fraction, that I will write x minus I into y minus 6 by x minus I into y minus 6 will write. Here we will observe in this one, the numerator that must be written as x minus 2 plus iy into remaining is x minus iy minus into minus will become plus 6 by the denominator when it is of the form a plus b into a minus b, but we have to written as a square minus b square, x square minus I square into y minus 6 whole square will write. That means x into x is x square minus I into x into y is xy. After that 6 into x is 6x. After that minus 2 into x is minus 2x. Minus into minus will become plus. I into 2y will write. Plus into minus will become minus 6 to 12. After iy can multiply it by both terms. Iy into x, that must be written as I into xy will write. I into xy will write. Plus into minus is minus. I into I is I square. I square must be written as minus 1. Minus into minus is plus. Y into y is y square. Okay, plus into plus is plus. Remaining that must be written as I into 6y by their denominator we have to write. Their I square is nothing but minus 1. Minus into minus plus. That must be written as x square plus y minus 6 whole square. Here the separated there real and imaginary part, here minus ixy and plus ixy will be cancelled. Remaining I will write their x square term. After we have to write their y square term. After we'll take 6x minus 2x will become 4x. There is no what is their y coefficient here? X square minus ixy. X square minus ixy plus 6x, after that minus 2x plus I into 2y, 6 to 12 plus ixy plus y square plus I into 6y will write. Once again, we have to explain it. I'm sorry. Given one is x minus 2 plus iy by x plus I into y minus 6. The rationalization of this one we will written as x minus I into y minus 6 by x minus I into y minus 6 we will write. That means here the numerator that must be written as x minus 2 plus iy into x minus I into y minus 6 by the denominator that we have written as x square minus I square into y minus 6 whole square. This term can multiply by that one. That means x into x minus 2. After that minus I into x minus 2 into y minus 6 will write. After we have multiplied this one plus I into xy plus into minus is minus. I into I square will become minus 1. Minus into minus is plus. Remaining that we have written as y into y minus 6 by the denominator is x square. I square become minus 1. Minus into minus is plus. Y minus 6 whole square will write. Here we have to write the real and imaginary part will get x into x minus 2 plus y into y minus 6 by the denominator is x square plus y minus 6 whole square plus their imaginary part plus I into remaining that we have to written as xy minus remaining that written as x minus 2 into y minus 6 by the denominator is x square plus y minus 6 whole square. This is the value of z minus 2 by z minus 6i. Z minus 2 by z minus 6i. By the problem, what is given means amplitude of z minus 2 by z minus 6i is nothing but pi by 2. Amplitude of a complex number that must be written as tan inverse y by x. That must be written as tan inverse y by x is nothing but pi by 2 will take, where y is a imaginary part. This will take tan inverse. This is nothing but I will take a and b. Tan inverse b by a will write this is a plus I into b will write. Okay, tan inverse will become that side. That must be written as b by a is nothing but tan pi by 2. Sir, I have to write their values. Where b is nothing but their imaginary part that I will write xy minus x minus 2 into y minus 6 by x square plus y minus 6 whole square by where real part that must be written as x into x minus 2 plus y into y minus 6 by their denominator is nothing but x square plus y minus 6 whole square is nothing but tan pi by 2 is sin pi by 2 by cos pi by 2 will write sin pi by 2 by cos pi by 2 will write. That means sin pi by 2 is 1, cos pi by 2 is will become 0. Cos pi by 2 is will become 0. Both numerator and denominator will be cancelled. Both denominators are same, that will be cancelled. Remaining that must be written as xy minus x minus 2 into y minus 6 by x into x minus 2 plus y into y minus 6 is nothing but 1 by 0. Here by using the cross multiplication we will get, okay, 1 into that value becomes 1. Okay, 0 into any value, that will become 0. That must be written as, we have to compare in this one. This will take 0 into any value is nothing but 0. Remaining, that I have to written as, I will write x into x minus 2 plus y into y minus 6 is nothing but 0. That I have to written as x square minus 2x plus y square minus 6y will become 0. That I have to written as x square plus y square minus 2x minus 6y is equal to 0. This is required locus of z. This is required locus of z, will write. After now, I am going to next one. This is most important for 4 marks. Show that the equation of any circle. Show that the equation of any circle in the complex plane is of the form z bar plus b into z bar plus b bar into z plus c is equal to 0. Here b belongs to capital C complex number, as well as c belongs to real number, will take. This is most important for 4 marks. First, I will write the general equation of circle is, what is the formula means, x square plus y square plus 2zx plus 2fy plus c is nothing but 0. This is my equation number 1. What is the general equation of circle? The general equation of circle is x square plus y square plus 2gh plus 2fy plus c is equal to 0. I will take a complex number. That means z is equal to x plus iy will take the conjugate of a complex number that I will take z bar is nothing but x minus iy. We'll observe in this one. Let a complex number z is equal to x plus iy. Then the conjugate of a complex number that I will take z bar is nothing but x minus iy will take. This is for rough work. Okay, first we'll take z plus z bar is nothing but z is x plus iy. After that z bar is x minus iy will write, both will be cancelled. X plus x is become 2x. Z plus z bar is nothing but 2x. Then z plus z bar by 2 is equal to x will write. After we'll take one more, that is, we know that z and z bar, I will take z minus z bar. That will be written as x plus iy minus x minus iy will write. Here we have to write in this one x plus iy minus x plus iy will write. Minus x and plus x will be cancelled. Remaining is I into 2y will write. This is the value of z minus z bar. Z minus z bar. Here we have to common with in this one, where minus is common. That must be written as z bar minus z will write. This we have to written as minus 1 into z bar minus z will write, where we know that the complex number I square is nothing but minus 1. We have to replace in minus 1 with I square, where I square into z bar minus z is nothing but I into 2y, where I and I square will be cancelled. Remaining is I into z bar minus z by, the denominator will take 2, that must be equal to y. We know that the values of x and y. After we'll take one more, z into z bar, that is nothing but, where z become x plus iy. After we'll take z bar is nothing but x minus iy will take. When it is of the form a plus b into a minus b will write. That must be written as x square minus I square y square will write, where I square is nothing but minus 1. That means minus into minus will become plus. That must be written as x square plus y square. This is the value of z into z bar. That means z into z bar is nothing but x square plus y square. That means we know that what about the value of x, where x is equal to z plus z bar by 2, comma, where y is nothing but I into z bar minus z by 2, and will take z into z bar is nothing but x square plus y square. That will take x, y and z into z bar values, substituting in equation 1, we will get, what is the equation 1 here? Where x square plus y square plus 2gh plus 2fy plus c is nothing but 0. We'll observe in this one, where x square plus y square is nothing but z into z bar will write, plus 2 into z into, here what about the value of x means z plus z bar by 2 will take, plus 2f into, where y is nothing but I into z bar minus z by 2 will write, plus c is must be equal to 0, as 2 and 2 will be cancelled. After that 2 and 2 will be cancelled, remaining that must be written as z into z bar plus gz plus gz bar plus f into I is I of z bar minus I of z plus c is nothing but 0. We'll observe. That means z into z bar plus, here we have to common with, here also gz, here also ifz, here common is z, that I will write g minus if into z plus, remaining that we have to written as g plus if into z bar will take, plus c is nothing but 0. Let us take b will take g plus ib, g plus if will write, where b is g plus if. Then the conjugate of b, that must be written as b bar is nothing but g minus if will write. We have to substitute in this two. That means z into z bar plus g minus if. We have to substitute with b bar. B bar into z plus g plus if is nothing but b. B into z bar plus c is nothing but 0. C is nothing but 0. This is the required form. Z into z bar plus b bar into z plus b into z bar plus c is equal to 0. Okay, that we have to written as z into z bar plus b into z bar plus b bar into z plus c is nothing but 0. Where here b belongs to complex number as well as c belongs to real number. This is the proof of given theorem. We will write this one. This is most important theorem for IP point of view. This is most important for 4 marks. So many times asking in public examination. After now, I am going to next one. Example 5. Show that the complex number z satisfying z square plus z bar square is nothing but 2 constitute a hyperbola. Constitute a hyperbola. What is nothing but a hyperbola means? Where x square minus y square will become 1, then this is hyperbolic equation. First I will write given complex number, that is the given complex number is z square plus z bar square is nothing but 2. First I will write let z is nothing but x plus iy will take, then the conjugate of z will take, z bar is nothing but x minus iy will write, x minus iy will write. Here the given condition is z bar plus z square plus z bar whole square is nothing but 2. We have to substitute z with x plus iy, that must be written as x plus iy whole square plus x minus iy whole square is nothing but 2. We have to expand in this one when it is of the form a plus b whole square plus a minus b whole square is nothing but 2 into a square plus b square will write. That is nothing but 2 into where a is x square, b is iy whole square is nothing but 2. 2 and 2 will be cancelled. We have to expand in this one. X square plus I square y square is nothing but 1, where I square will become minus 1. That must be written as x square I square become minus 1 means minus y square is nothing but 1. X square minus y square is nothing but 1 means this is a hyperbolic equation. Since this equation denotes hyperbolic equation. Since this equation is a hyperbolic equation. Listen, Nana. Actually, in yesterday class, exercise 1.c, first Roman will be completed. After now, I am going to second Roman in exercise 1c. Exercise 1c. Now I am going to second Roman. That is simplify minus 2i into 3 plus I into 2 plus 4i into 1 plus I and obtain the modulus of the complex number, What is given in this problem? Simplify minus 2i into 3 plus I into 2 plus 4i, 1 plus I, and obtain the modulus of a complex number. Already we know them. Let z is equal to x plus iy, then modulus of a z, that means mod z is nothing but root of x square plus y square will write. Let z is equal to x plus iy is a complex number, then modulus of a complex number that can be denoted by mod z. Mod z is nothing but root of x square plus y square will write. But given complex number, that let us say that z is nothing but minus 2i plus 3 into I plus 2 plus 4i into 1 plus I will write. Again, this we have to written as 0 plus I into minus 2. Z is nothing but 0 plus I into minus 2 into remaining that we have to written as 3 plus I into 1. After another one will take 2 plus I into 4. Finally, the last one is I plus 1 into 1 will write. We'll observe in this one, we have to find out the modulus of a complex number means we have to take mod z is nothing but, when it is of the form a x plus iy, then modulus of a complex number that we have to written as root of x square plus y square will write. Here also root of 0 square plus minus 2 square will write. After that, this we have to written as 3 square plus 1 square will write. After that, next one is root of 2 square plus 4 square will write. Finally, the last one will write root of 1 square plus 1 square. It must be written as mod z is nothing but root 4 into the given one is root 10 into after that 2 square will become 4, 4 square is 16, and given one is 20. After that, 1 square plus 1 square will become root 2. We'll observe in this one. That means mod z is nothing but root 4 will become 2. After that, root 2 into root 10, that must be written as root 20. Remaining is root 20, that I will write. Mod z is nothing but 2 into root 20 whole square will write. Square and root will be cancelled. Remaining is mod z is equal to 2 into 20. 2 into 20, that becomes 40. This is the modulus of a complex number. This is the modulus of a complex number. That is 40. Mod z is nothing but 40. Complex number, these 4 points are very useful that I will write. Here the first one is nothing but cos 0 degrees plus I sin 0 degrees will write. Cos 0 is nothing but 1 plus I into sin 0 is 0. 0 into I is 0. 0 plus 1 is nothing but 1. That is the value of given LHS. Later, remaining also that I have to written as, the second one is minus 1 will written as cos pi plus I sin pi will write. Cos pi is nothing but minus 1 as well as I into sin pi is nothing but 0. 0 into I is 0. 0 plus minus 1 is minus 1 I will write. After that, the third condition is I will take cos pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2 will write. You will observe cos pi by 2 is nothing but 0 plus I into sin pi by 2 will become 1. I into 1 is I. 0 plus I is nothing but I. This is the value of I. After I have to write the fourth one is minus I will write cos of minus pi by 2 plus I into sin of minus pi by 2 will write. That means minus I is nothing but cos of minus theta is cos theta always. That means cos pi by 2. Sin of minus theta is minus sin theta will write. That is minus I sin pi by 2 will write. These 4 conditions are useful in complex number. One is nothing but cos 0 plus I sin 0 degrees. After that, minus 1 is nothing but cos pi plus I sin pi. After that, I is nothing but cos pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2, as well as minus I is nothing but cos pi by 2 minus I sin pi by 2. These 4 formulas are useful in complex numbers. We have to write in these 4 formulas. Okay, Nana. Now I am going to next problem. In third section, first one is if z does not is equal to 0, find argument z plus argument z bar. Second one, if z1 is equal to minus 1 and z2 is equal to minus I, then find argument of z1 z2. After that, third one is if z1 is nothing but -1 and z2 is nothing but I, then find argument of z1 by z2. Now I am going to first one. If z does not is equal to 0 given, let z is equal to x plus iy will take, and also given condition is z does not is equal to 0. We will observe z is equal to x plus iy. We have to write argument z. Z is equal to x plus iy. Then that implies argument of z that must be written as tan inverse. Then imaginary part by real part will write. Where imaginary part is y, real part is x will write. That means y by x will write. After we'll take x bar. Z bar is nothing but x minus iy. This we have to written as x plus of I into minus y will write. And that implies where real part is x, imaginary part will write minus y. That means argument of z bar, that is nothing but tan inverse, where imaginary part is minus y. After that, real part is x will write. Again, we have to write in this one, argument of z bar is nothing but tan of minus theta is nothing but minus tan theta, that must be written as minus tan inverse y by x will write. We know that argument z and argument z bar. By the problem, what is asking in this one? Argument of z plus argument of z bar is nothing but, where argument of z is nothing but tan inverse y by x. Their given symbol is plus. Argument of z bar is nothing but minus tan inverse y by x will write. Plus into minus will become minus, that must be written as tan inverse y by x minus tan inverse y by x will write. Here minus and plus will be cancelled. Their RHS will be 0. That I have to write. Given one is argument of z plus argument of z bar is nothing but 0. Later now I am going to second one. In given second one, where z1 is nothing but -1. Already we will take -1. We have to write cos pi plus I sin pi will write. After giving by the problem, z2 is nothing but minus I. Minus I is nothing but cos pi by 2 minus I sin pi by 2 will write. Cos pi by 2 minus I sin pi by 2 will write. By the problem, what I have to find out in this one means argument of, we have to write their argument. Z1 is equal to cos pi plus I sin pi. I'm extremely sorry. Z1 is nothing but -1. -1 we have to write cos pi plus I sin pi will write. We have to write argument of Z1 will write. Argument of Z1 is nothing but tan inverse of imaginary part by real part will write, where imaginary part is sin pi. After that, real part will write cos pi, that must be written as tan inverse of tan pi will write. Tan inverse of tan pi is nothing but pi. This is the value of argument Z1. After we will take Z2 is nothing but minus I, that we have to written as cos of pi by 2 minus I sin pi by 2 will write. Again, this we have to written as cos pi by 2 plus I into minus sin pi by 2 will write. This is the value of Z2. But I will write argument of Z2. Argument of Z2 is nothing but tan inverse. where the imaginary part is nothing but minus sin pi by 2, where the real part is nothing but cos pi by 2. That means here we have to write tan inverse minus tan pi by 2 will write. Tan of minus theta will become minus. Remaining that we have to written as tan inverse of tan pi by 2 will write. Tan inverse of tan theta is nothing but theta. That will be written as minus pi by 2 will write. This is the value of argument Z2. We know that argument Z1 and Z2. What is the find in this problem where we have to find out argument Z1 into Z2, that must be written as argument Z1 plus argument Z2 will write. Into వస్తే ప్లస్ తీసుకోవాలన్నా పై వస్తే మైనస్ తీసుకోవాలి. where the given argument Z1 is 5 plus of argument Z2 is nothing but minus 5 by 2. That means 5 minus 5 by 2 is nothing but 2 pi minus 5 by 2. Here 5 by 2 is the answer of argument Z1 into Z2. After now I am going to third one. Z1 is minus 1. Minus 1 we have to write cos pi plus I sin pi will write. We have to write argument of Z1 is nothing but tan inverse. Their imaginary part is nothing but sin pi. Real part is nothing but cos pi. That must be written as tan inverse of tan pi. Tan inverse of tan pi is nothing but pi. This is the value of argument Z1. Later we have to find out given Z2 is nothing but I. I we have to written as cos pi by 2 plus I sin pi by 2 will write. Here we have to find out argument Z2 is nothing but tan inverse, where imaginary part is nothing but sin pi by 2. Real part is nothing but cos pi by 2 will write. Sin pi by 2 by cos pi by 2 is nothing but tan pi by 2. Tan inverse of tan pi by 2 is pi by 2 will write. This is the value of argument Z2. By the problem, what we have to find out in this one means argument of Z1 by Z2. Argument of Z1 by Z2 already చెప్పానన్నా, ఇంటూ వస్తే ప్లస్ తీసుకోవాలి, బై వస్తే మైనస్ తీసుకోవాలి అని. Argument of Z1 minus argument of Z2 will write, where argument of Z1 is nothing but pi minus pi by 2 will write. 2 pi minus pi by 2 is nothing but pi by 2. This is the value of argument Z1 by Z2. I am going to fourth Roman. If cos 2 alpha plus I sin 2 alpha into cos 2 beta plus I sin 2 beta, I sin 2 beta is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta. Then find the value of theta. The second one is if root 3 plus I is equal to r into cos theta plus I sin theta, r into cos theta plus I sin theta, then find the value of theta in radian measure. After now I am going to third one. If x plus iy is equal to CAS of alpha into CAS of beta, then find the value of x square plus y square. The fourth one is if z2 by z1 comma z1 is not is equal to 0 is an imaginary number, then find the value of mod of 2z1 plus z2 by 2z1 minus z2. After the last one is if root 3 plus I whole power 100 is nothing but 2 power 99 into a plus ib, then show that a square plus b square is equal to 4. First now I am going to first one. Cos 2 alpha plus sin 2 alpha plus cos 2 beta into I sin 2 beta is equal to cos theta plus I sin theta is given. Then find the value of theta. First given cos 2 alpha plus I sin 2 alpha into cos 2 beta plus I sin 2 beta is nothing but cos theta plus I sin theta. How to expand in this one? Cos 2 alpha into cos 2 beta plus I into, here we have to write cos 2 alpha sin 2 beta plus, again this we have to write as I into sin 2 alpha cos 2 beta plus I square into I square will become minus 1, remaining that we have to write as sin 2 alpha sin 2 beta is nothing but cos theta plus I sin theta will write. We have to write the real and imaginary part. First we have to write real part, that must be written as cos 2 alpha cos 2 beta minus sin 2 alpha sin 2 beta. Later we have common with I, remaining that we have to written as sin 2 alpha cos 2 beta plus cos 2 alpha sin 2 beta is nothing but cos theta plus I sin theta. We will observe in this one when it is of the form cos A cos B minus sin A sin B. That is the formula cos of A plus B. Here we have to write cos of 2 alpha plus 2 beta will write plus I into. When it is of the form sin A cos B plus cos A sin B, then this we have to written as sin 2 alpha plus sin 2 beta is nothing but cos theta plus I sin theta will write. Both 2 is common, that I will write cos 2 into alpha plus beta plus I into sin 2 into alpha plus beta is nothing but cos theta plus I sin theta. Comparing on both sides, we get angle theta is nothing but in real part angle theta is nothing but 2 into alpha plus beta, as well as in imaginary part also angle theta will 2 into alpha plus beta, that I will write angle theta is nothing but 2 into alpha plus beta. 2 into alpha plus beta. After now I am going to second one. What is given? Root 3 plus I is nothing but r into cos theta plus I sin theta. Find the value of theta in radian measure. You'll observe in this one. This we have to written as root 3 plus I into 1 is nothing but r cos theta plus I into r sin theta will write. Comparing real and imaginary part. We get, we have to write the real and imaginary part. That's nothing but root 3 is equal to r cos theta. After 1 is equal to r sin theta will write. Where here r is nothing but root 3 by cos theta, as well as here also r is nothing but 1 by sin theta. R is nothing but 1 by sin theta. We will observe in this one, where r is nothing but root 3 by cos theta. Again we'll take, I'm sorry, where cos theta is nothing but root 3 by r. After we'll take sin theta, will take 1 by r. 1 by r. We have to find out r value. We will observe in this given one, where a plus ib is nothing but root 3 plus I into 1, where a will become root 3, b will become 1. Already we know that in polar form, where r is nothing but root of a square plus b square, that is nothing but root of root 3 whole square plus 1 square, we will write. Square and root will be cancelled. Remaining is root 4. Root 4 is nothing but 2. This is the value of r. We will write in this one. That means cos theta is nothing but root 3 by 2, as well as sin theta is nothing but 1 by 2. Cos lo root 3 by 2 ఎప్పుడు వస్తుందంటే cos 30 degrees అన్న, that I will write cos 5 by 6. Sin లో 1 by 2 ఎప్పుడు వస్తుందంటే sin 30 degrees, that I will write sin theta is nothing but sin 5 by 6 will write. Sin and sin, cos and cos will be cancelled, where theta is equal to pi by 6, as well as again theta is equal to pi by 6. What we have to find out in this one? Find the value of theta in radian measure. That I will take theta is nothing but pi by 6, and that implies theta is equal to 30 degrees will take. Theta is equal to 30 degrees will take. 2 problems will be completed. Tomorrow I will explain these 3 problems. See you next class.